This amendment will help ensure the Department of Justice is using all available resources to promote tribes' access to national criminal background databases, which will help keep Native communities safe. By way of brief background, Section 905B of VAWA 2005 authorized the creation of a national tribal sex offender and tribal protection order registries. From fiscal years 08 through 2011, the DOJ Office of Violence Against Women received appropriations totaling $3.9 million to fund these registries. Since the enactment of VAWA 05, however, significant pieces of legislation impacting tribes have become law, and many of these changes have increased the importance of including tribal records in federal databases and altered the importance of the development of tribally specific registries. The VAWA 2013 provision that recognizes the authority of participating tribes to exercise special domestic violence criminal jurisdiction over non-Indians is a key case in point. Also, since VAWA 05, tribes and the Department of Justice have struggled to successfully implement the tribally specific registries, and those funds have sat at DOJ, unfortunately unused. Meanwhile, tribes continue to face an uphill battle accessing national criminal databases and are often subjected to state law enforcement agencies to do so. This reality does not reflect the government-to-government relationship, but the Daines-Smith Amendment does that. The amendment would simply unshackle roughly $4 million, which have sat at DOJ unused. It would grant the Attorney General the authority to use those funds for the more relevant purpose of increasing tribes' direct access to existing national crime information systems via the Tribal Access Program, also known as TAP. For reference, tribes in 13 of 15 states that members of this committee represent participate in TAP, and the DOJ has also asked this transfer authority repeatedly, including as recently as Monday in their budget request. Furthermore, the Daines-Smith Amendment enjoys the support of the National Congress of American Indians, the National Indigenous Women's Resource Center, the Alaska Native Women's Resource Center, and from Montana, the Crow Tribe and the Fork Pret tribes, as well as our Northern Cheyenne tribe. I ask that their statements be submitted for the record, Mr. Chairman.
Without objection.
On Monday, I introduced Senate Res 401, a resolution that would designate May 5th, 2018 as a National Day of Awareness for Missing and Murdered Native Women and Girls, and was joined by a bipartisan coalition of my colleagues, also led by Senator Tester, and including members of this committee. This amendment is part of my greater effort to curb this tragic epidemic and strengthen tribes' ability to keep their citizens safe, because we can't have true sovereignty without security.